Hi everyone, this is Nico Balbidina and welcome back to CBCPNews Conversations. 2020, no, bagong taon. This is our first program ulit na nandito tayo sa studio. And we have invited someone na he does everything. He does everything from being just a regular priest. Ngayon, he is helping a lot of Filipinos with what he's doing. Papakilala ko na si Father Agustin Opalalic. To his friends dito sa Manila, he is Father Gus. And to everyone else, he is Father Boy. No, so he's a priest of many names, sabi. So, hey, Father, pakilala po kayo.
Yeah, this is Father Agustin Opalalic from San Diego right now, but originally I come from the Diocese of Borongan in Eastern Samar.
So yun, gaano katagal po kayong nasa San Diego na ngayon?
Mula noong 2008, May 2008.
May 2008. And before that, si Father Gus, nag-aral siya sa Rome. No? Tell us
Yes,
about
nag-aral muna ako sa San Jose Seminary, Loyola School of Theology for my theology program. Tapos, naging parish priest sa Eastern Samar, and then nag-aral sa Rome, 1992 to 1996.
Ayun. And kumusta po yung may ano po yung mga particular na pinag-aralan niyo ho doon na sa tingin ninyong naging importante ngayon sa kung ano po yung ginagawa ninyo?
Nung ako'y nag-aral sa Rome, ang nakapagbigay sa aking pansin ay ang karamihan ng mga Filipino ron. Most of our Filipinos who are in Rome are very good, wonderful, but they are working there as domestic helpers, most of them. So, and they work there as Catholics, and for that reason, they have their own communities with priests. So, yun ang naging focus ng aking pag-aaral. And when I wrote my dissertation, it was how to take care of them pastorally as a priest.
Okay po. Father, now that you're in San Diego, no, kumusta naman po yung mga Filipinos doon? Yung mga kapatid natin, yung mga Katoliko?
Oh, ang mga gagaling mga Filipino ron. Thanks be to God, there must be around over 200,000 Filipinos in Southern California. In San Diego alone, there must be around 150,000 Filipinos. With around 30 Filipino priests in San Diego alone.
So far po, sabi niyo magaling, no? Well-established na ho ba sila doon, yung communities nila as Catholics?
That's right. Marami sa kanila talaga may mga trabaho. Marami rin sa kanila may mga anak na nagtatrabaho doon. So, in terms of being established, they are established as good members of the community in the States. At the same time, they are good contributors of society.
That's good.
And as Catholics, especially.
As Catholics. And ngayon po, tell us something about the problems naman, no? I'm sure, medyo mahirap yung situation din, considering na ang mga Filipinos maraming baong kultura yan, maraming baong mga acts na mga Pilipino lang din ang makakaintindi. Particularly din na sa mga Kristiyano, marami tayong malaking parte ng kultura natin ang ating pananampalataya. Doon ho ba, may struggle ho bang pinupose yung ganong ng mga Filipinos?
Sa tingin ko, ang ating mga Pilipino sa States, and particularly sa San Diego where I am, gustong dalhin ang ating mga ginagawa rito, ang devotions. So, for example, itong January, they wanted to do this Nazareno. So, may mga parokya doon, nagnanazareno na.
Okay.
At sa pagkatapos ng January, dinala rin nila ang Santo Niño. And then during Christmas, mga simbang gabi. Ang dami nagsisimbang gabi ron. Pati mga Amerikano gusto magsimbang gabi na rin.
Hindi na ho siya naging lang sa mga Filipinos.
Oo, hindi lang. Kaya lalong-lalo na namamangha sila. Ano ba itong simbang gabi? So for example, in my parish na mostly Mexicans,
Oh, okay.
97% ng parokya ko ay Mexicans, they would ask me, Father, mayroon bang simbang gabi sa parokya mo? Sabi ko, wala kasi ang parokya ko ay para sa mga Mexicans. Pero pumupunta ako sa mga parokya, maraming Pilipino, kasi mayroong mga simbang gabi at saka nag-uumapaw talaga ang daming tao pag nagmimisa kami ng simbang gabi ron.
Grabe, ngayon po, since kakalipas lang ng Christmas, kumusta naman yung reaction ng mga taga-America, ng mga foreigners?
Ay, marami sa kanila nagkakagusto. Pero marami nagtatanong, ano ba yan? Oh, ano ba yan? For example, last December, inimport ako ng Las Vegas para
Okay.
magsimula ng simbang gabi ron.
Grabe, opo.
Oo, pumunta ako. I flew from San Diego. 1 oras lang yun. Para lang magsimula
Para
ng
lang
simbang
magsimula
gabi
niya.
sa Las Vegas.
Opo.
Oh. So ginawa ko yun. Oh, ganun talaga yun. So isa mo sa mga problema na nakikita ko, ang ating mga Filipino gusto talagang dalhin ang ating kultura sa Amerika at saka nagkakaroon ng kaunting conflict. Kasi siyempre ibang kultura ron. But then we have to appreciate that kasi ang daming values na naituturo ng mga Pilipino sa kanila. For example, gusto mong malaman?
Sige po, sige po.
Ang pagmamahal sa pamilya. Ay nako, mga Pilipino, masyadong pagmahal sa pamilya. Ang kanilang pag-aaruga sa mga grandparents, sa mga lolo at lola, yung pagmamano.
Opo.
Hindi mo makikita sa Amerikano yan eh. Pero pag nakikita nilang Pilipino, nakikita nilang naman. Kasi ang respeto ng mga Filipino ay nakaka-influence. Oh. Another one, dito sa Pilipinas, gusto natin ng mga bata papag-aralin. So we send our children to school without them making some student loans. Hindi kagaya sa Amerika. Kaya ang mga Pilipino roon talagang nagtatrabaho para lang mapadala mga anak nila.
Nabanggit nyo nga ho, no, kanina, some Filipino parents, they work multiple shifts, multiple jobs.
Just to be able to send their children to school. Yan ang isang bagay talaga na... Pero ang isang bagay na nakapagbigay sa akin ng kaligayahan whenever I see Filipinos bring their children to church, take care of them in their homes, and even teach them how to pray. They pray together. Sometimes they don't pray, but most of them they do. Yeah.
So, ayun po, nandito kayo ngayon sa Manila. Last weekend, no, nagkaroon ng plenary yung mga bishops. And we were told that you had a presentation to them.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about this?
That's a very good question. Kaya I'm so happy that I was invited to be here. Because this is a very important project that I have, which I conceived years ago. Ito ang recommendation ng aking dissertation, which I defended 23 years ago. And in fact, when I saw Saint Pope John the second Pope John Paul II during my visit to him prior to my defense, he asked me, "What did you write on?" And I told him that I wrote about the pastoral care of Filipino migrants. And he held my hand, telling me, "Very good, very good, very good." And I never thought that I would be inspired to work on this project. So what is this project? I would like that there be a personal prelature established to take care of Filipinos all over the world. To take care of their pastoral needs, to take care of their needs as family members, to take care of their faith, and to take care of their lives as Christians.
Okay. How did you come up with this idea, Father? Kasi this is a very, sabihin na natin, no, bago tong ideya na to eh. Paano nyo ho naisip na isa to sa mga kailangan ng mga Filipino?
Una-una muna, nung nag-aaral nga ako, nakita ko na ang simbahan ay may mga batas that would provide for a structure that would bring a pastoral care that is systematic, organized, structured, so that our Filipinos all over the world will be able to be faithful to the faith and be able to work as well as live as good Christians. And this is what we call the personal prelature, provided for that by the Code of Canon Law ng Simbahan Katoliko.
Opo. And after this, earlier nung nagkikwentuhan tayo,
Yes.
You told me that you had a
An inspiration.
An inspiration.
Yeah. I forgot all about this because I wrote my dissertation in 1996. I defended it successfully. And I forgot everything about it. But last June, I went on a pilgrimage. I went to Poland for a week. And after that, I went to Fatima. And before Mass, that was a Sunday, June 23, I met a Romanian priest, taga Romania. Sinabi niya sa akin, Father, in Romania, ang daming Pinoy. There are so many Filipinos there. And they are very good workers. But they have a problem. I said, what is their problem? They don't have any Filipino priest. And that really struck me. And I said, oh my God, that was what I did write about. How to take care of Filipinos all over the world. With Filipino priests taking care of them, not only about their spiritual needs, but also their personal needs and their pastoral needs. So I thought of it and I prayed over it. So from Fatima until I went to Lourdes, I was thinking about it. And I finalized my plan to start the program that I recommended 23 years ago.
23 years ago.
Yeah. So gumawa ako ng proposal. And this proposal, I wrote and I consulted friends, canon lawyers, theologians, and finally presented it to the bishops last Friday.
And how did the bishops take it?
Oh my God, thank you so much, bishops. The bishops listened to me. I presented the whole program only for around 7 minutes, and they had 3 questions asked of me, and they made a proposal that an ad hoc committee
Ad hoc committee, yes?
would be organized, composed of 4 episcopal commissions. The first commission is the Commission on Canon Law. The second commission is the Commission on Migrants. The third commission is the Commission on the Clergy. And the fourth commission is the Commission on Seminaries. They will work on it. They will study thoroughly the proposal I made. And hopefully by July, they would be able to act on it so that they would be able to endorse or what, something that could be created prior to the celebration of the 5th centenary of the evangelization of the Philippines.
So yun po, no? Let's say I'm a Filipino migrant, no? And
Yes.
I'm a Catholic. Paano po ako magbe-benefit sa proposal na to?
Maraming benepisyo. Una-una, there will be Filipino priests who will be assigned to your places, and these Filipino priests will be trained, they will be formed, they will be oriented, so that they can take care of you. So, ipagdasal nyo para magkaroon tayo nitong prelatura. Because with them, they can go to your places, and they will not only go there as your guests or your friends, but as your pastors.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So ayun po, ngayon na in-approve na siya ng bishops, what will be happening? Anong next na pong steps?
Hindi naman siguro sa inapprove sila.
Oh, okay.
Pero tinanggap nila. They accepted it so that they would be able to study it.
Oh, okay.
So that they will be able to work on it. So that they could be able to endorse it. So they accepted. I would not like to say they approved it because hindi pa naman.
Sige po. So ano pong step ng susunod?
Ang susunod ngayon ay pinag-aaralan nila. Pinag-aaralan ng mga obispo at ako'y handa tumulong sa kanila whatever I could. As a canon lawyer, I'm ready to do that.
That's very good. Kanina po nabanggit ninyo, no, 500 year celebration natin ng pagiging Kristiyano dito sa Pilipinas. Gaano kalaki ho yung papel na gagampanan nitong project na to?
Malaki. Kasi pag magkaroon tayo talaga ng struktura na talagang created by the Pope through the Congregation of Bishops, we will not only be smugglers of the faith. Sabi nga ni Pope Francis, continuate essere contrabandisti della fede. Ibig sabihin, smugglers of the faith.
Smugglers of the faith.
Ang sabi ko sa mga kaibigan ko, no, we will make them legal evangelizers. Pag magkaroon tayo ng struktura na ganito, ecclesiastically approved, and some structure that really would help not only the lay people but also the priests, oh my God, the Philippines will bring the faith all over the world as a Catholic nation.
Very good.
Yeah.
And I like no how you used that yung statement ni Pope no na we will no longer be smugglers of the faith kasi ang daming mga Filipinos overseas.
Yes.
If many of them are practicing the faith.
Yes.
Under the cover of under the covers, no?
Yeah.
They're trying to practice it in secret.
Yeah.
Particularly sa mga kababayan natin na mga nasa bansa na hindi masyado accepted ng Kristyanismo. So, will they benefit also from this?
Very definitely. Kasi ang mangyayari nito, magkakaroon ng magandang formation. Formation ng mga paring pupunta sa kanila at saka yung mga lay people na gustong tumulong. Hindi para sa mga pari lang ito eh. Yung mga lay people na committed, pwedeng tumulong sila sa prelatura as members of the prelature. So, together with the priests, then we can serve more of our people.
Ayun, Father, so this is international, hindi lang to para sa mga taga-US ng mga Filipinos. This is for all the Filipino migrants na nasa ibang bansa or Catholics and who loves Christ.
It is for all Filipinos, but especially in places where there are no Filipino priests, especially. Pero marami pa rin mga places na which are Christian, pero kulang na mga pare na nagbibigay sa kanila ng pastoral care. For example, I can give you an example. Years ago, nagbigay ako ng retreat sa United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
And would you believe me, I would hear confessions for hours. Kasi sabi ng mga Pilipinong pinuntahan ko, that was in 1995, Father, magkukumpisal kami sa isang paring hindi makaintindi sa amin. Nagsasalita nga kami ng English, pero they would not feel our feelings. Iba yung Pinoy eh. Kung ang Pinoy makinig, nararamdaman ang karamdaman ng puso.
We're very particular, no? Sa
Precisely. So would you believe me when I was in Abu Dhabi, that was in 1995, I would listen to confessions for hours. I would do that. So that is the thing which I believe, that if we have this personal prelature, Filipino priests would be sent to them who are fully trained and also who have the willingness, at the same time, the orientation to help our Filipinos all over. Marami ng mga Pilipinong paring nandoon, pero ang problema, pag dumarating na ang kanilang term, tinatanggal sila. Sinong papalit sa kanila? Pero magkaroon tayo ng sarili nating prelature, hindi sila tatanggalin kung walang papalit. Talagang magkakaroon ng sistema. Kaya ang kailangan dito, isang istruktura na may sistema, na organized.
Tama.
So it's canonical. So it's provided for in the Code of Canon Law. I can even tell you which places in the Code of Canon Law. Pero hindi na kailangan. Importante mayroon yan.
Importante magawa. Mabuo.
Magawa talaga. Yun ang pinananalangin ko talaga.
And Father, I understand you will be going to these places.
Yes, I will. Yeah.
Kayo ho ba ay may kasama or mag-isa lang ho ba kayo na pupunta dito? Kasi
nakakatawa yung tanong na yun.
Kasi this will be a very, gamitin ko na yung term, stressful.
Mayroon akong kasama. Itong kasama ko, ito lang. Wala akong ibang kasama kundi ang Panginoon sa pamamagitan ng prayers. Kasi I believe that itong ginawa ko ay hindi sarili ko. This is an inspiration coming from Our Lady. So I pray the rosary every day. Because I believe that this is not my work. This is the work that the Lord asked me to do. And without Him, through the intercession of Mary, I can never do anything. Kaya magdasal kayo, ha? Kasi ito palagi na sa akin ito.
Magdasal tayo. And isama natin tong project na to sa prayers natin.
Yeah.
Let's put this in our prayers. Let's include this into our prayers.
Yes.
You've been working on this for a long time, ano? Kumusta po yung reactions naman ng mga nakakausap ninyo Filipinos overseas?
Unang-una, yung mga chaplains na sumagot sa aking mga tanong, gusto nila. In fact, some have invited me. I'm going to Barcelona, I'm going to Madrid, I'm going to Ireland, I'm going to Sweden, and other places sometime in March. Kasi binigyan ako ng 3 months sabbatical leave ng aking bishop sa San Diego. So I am actually on a sabbatical leave that is working. So for that reason, I'm going to use it so that I can be able to go to these different places and meet these people. Yun. In fact, this Sunday, I'm going to Rome para i-consulta ko ito sa aking mga kaibigang kanonista ron and be able to talk about things that can make it technically workable.
And Father, no, this has been a very good conversation. Before we go, do you have a message naman no, for our Catholic friends overseas? Particularly dun sa, walang mga kasamang pari ngayon. Medyo nahihirapan sila i-practice yung faith.
Mga kapatid, salamat sa Diyos at kayo'y nakikinig. This is Father Opalalic. Please pray that this structure that the Lord has mandated me to work on becomes a reality. It would only become a reality if our bishops would act on it, if our bishops would endorse it to the Congregation for Bishops in Rome, and hopefully something could be done prior to the celebration of the centenary, 5th centenary of the evangelization of the Philippines. Yeah.
So, this, again, this has been a very fruitful conversation. Ang dami ko natutunan na hindi lang po sa kung ano yung ginagawa ninyo ngayon, particular na rin sa kung ano yung pangangailangan ng mga kababayan natin sa ibang bansa.
Yes,
Madalas kapag nagkikwentuhan ng mga Filipino tungkol sa mga pinagdadaanan ng mga kababayan natin sa ibang bansa, hindi ito napag-uusapan eh. Labas to sa mga napag-uusapan. Lalo na sa isang setting na kami mga lay, no? Yung mga lay, simple conversations ng mga lay tungkol sa mga kababayan natin sa ibang bansa, bihirang natatamaan yung paano nila napapractice ang kanilang pananampalataya.
Ayan. Kasi ang naisip lang natin talaga, ang nakukuha natin galing sa kanila. Pero hindi natin naiisip kung ang kanilang mga pangangailangan personal, ang kanilang pangangailangan spiritual, at saka ang kanilang pagmamahal kay Kristo na hindi nabibigay talaga sa kanila ng kabuod-buuran talaga. The truth and the right thing. So that's the purpose of this project.
Yeah. So we hope, no, Father, and it's also an honor, no, for us dito sa CBCP News, at sa CBCP News Conversations to be helping you, no, in getting the word out na magawa ito. Sa lahat po, no, ng nanonood, marami po tayong paraan na pwede tayong makatulong. Meron po ba kayong contact or let's say email kung let's say may mga gustong mag-offer ng help para maisulong itong project na to?
Okay, bibigay ko ang email address ko. frboyop@gmail.com.
Ayun. Ulitin po natin, it's frboyop@gmail.com.
Father Boy Op
Ayan.
at gmail.com.
And so,
Yeah.
thank you so much, no, for tuning in. We pray for the best dito sa project na to.
Yes.
We pray for the best para sa mga kababayan nating mga OFWs na nasa ibang bansa. We pray for the best for all the Catholics around the world.
And thank you for this interview. Oh my God. This hopefully will be able to reach out to the heavens. Because I know that if the Lord blesses it, nothing is impossible.
The Lord blesses it, nothing is impossible.
Yes.
So once again, no, I am Nico Balbidina. I am with Father Boy. And kita-kits po sa susunod nating episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.